Top 10 Best Things to Do in Singapore. If you're new to Southeast Asia, Singapore is a great place to start. It used to be a colonial port, but now it's like a fancy place all about money and shopping. There are cool parts that show off Chinese and Indian cultures, really good museums, famous restaurants, and awesome places to shop. So there's a lot to do here, and we're going to tell you all about the best stuff. Let's jump right in. Number 10. Stay in Chinatown. Chinatown used to have charming shop houses that have been beautifully restored, making them look incredibly perfect. Even though they've been restored, there are still many shrines and shops in the area that specialize in Chinese food, medicine, and other products. So if you're in Singapore, checking out Chinatown is something you shouldn't miss. In the past, Chinatown was one of the most vibrant neighborhoods to stay in old Singapore. But things changed after Singapore became independent. The government decided to deal with the rundown and dilapidated slums by starting a redevelopment campaign. This campaign led to the demolition of entire streets. Now, to experience the old Chinatown vibes, you often need to venture away from the main roads and explore the concrete housing estates, where you can find traces of the traditional trades that used to thrive there. Number 9. Exploring Singapore's diverse nightclubs. Singapore might be small, but its clubbing scene is seriously buzzing. You'll find futuristic decorations and famous DJs dropping by regularly. Going to nightclubs or clubbing is a big thing here. The city has a lively nightlife with lots of clubs and bars to pick from. Most of these clubs are downtown or around Orchard Road, and they stay open pretty late. There are clubs for all kinds of music fans, whether you're into electronic dance beats, hip-hop, or pop. Some cool clubs are Zouk, known for electronic music, and Attica, where you'll groove to hip-hop and R&B. Plus, there are rooftop bars and clubs too, giving you an awesome city view and a chill vibe. Remember, Singapore has strict rules about alcohol. You can't drink in public. Number 8. Get to know the local art scene. Even if you're just visiting briefly, you can easily see how much money has been put into the art scene in Singapore. There are lots of cultural events for everyone, mixing Asian and Western styles. Downtown spaces like Waterloo Street in Little India have been given to art groups, and fancy places like theaters on the Bay host top-notch performers, though tickets can be pricey. But things aren't all perfect. People wonder if creativity is truly respected because there's still some censorship, not as strong as in the past, but limits exist on topics like politics, ethnicity, and religion. Number 7. Visit the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple. In Chinatown, there's a really big new temple that stands out a lot. It's quite extravagant and has its own museum, rooftop garden, and something that's hard to forget, a huge number of Buddha statues. Right at the end of the South Bridge Road, there's this impressive temple called the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple. It's a bit of a newcomer among Chinatown's temples, but it's really bold and noticeable. When you visit this place, you'll be amazed by how fancy and luxurious it is. Even the elevators have fancy walls. Inside, you'll see countless Buddha statues all around. The temple also has its own museum and a section filled with Buddhist art. During your customized trip to Singapore, you'll have lots of fun things to do. You can explore different neighborhoods like Little India and Chinatown, go on night safaris, try out delicious street food, and even taste their special cocktails. Number 6. Explore the delights of Little India. If you're in Singapore, you've got to check out Little India. It's like stepping into the heart of India right in the city. The colorful Indian-style shrines, shops filled with aromatic spices, and even stores playing lively Tamil music. It's definitely a must-visit spot if you want a real taste of India while you're in Singapore. So Little India is basically a cool neighborhood in Singapore where you can soak up all things Indian. It's right in the middle of the city and has lots of Indian-owned shops and restaurants, plus some really awesome temples and cultural places. People, both tourists and locals, love coming here to experience the Indian vibes. You know, the sights, sounds, and yummy flavors. Number 5. Hike in Bukit Timah Nature Reserve. This little piece of untouched rainforest, crossed by easy trails, gives you a real jungle adventure. You don't have to worry about leeches, but you might get a chance to see energetic macaques up close. The Bukit Timah Nature Reserve was created in 1883 by Nathaniel Cantley, who was in charge of the Botanic Gardens back then. In Singapore's parks, they don't really like having truly wild areas, so you won't get a full jungle exploration here. There are 4 trails marked by different colors on the maps. These trails are mostly made for families and have boardwalks, steps, and proper roads. The most popular one is the Red Trail, which is a road leading to the summit, but it's only 164 meters high. About halfway up, there's a set of narrow steps called the Summit Path that can take you to the top more quickly. Number 4, experience the enchanting nighttime river view at Boat Quay. Boat Quay is a fantastic place to enjoy open-air dining. At night, the lights from the many bars and restaurants alongside the river create a beautiful dance on the surface of the Singapore River. Boat Quay is an old part of Singapore situated by the river. In the past, it was a bustling hub for trade and business. Boats used to come and go on the river, carrying goods from different parts of the region. Nowadays, Boat Quay has turned into a popular spot for eating out and having fun. There are lots of restaurants, bars, and clubs by the riverside walkway. You can also enjoy lovely views of the river in the nearby financial district. Number 3, visit Zoo and Night Safari. You can see polar bears and Malayan tigers at this amazing zoo. There's a special part of the zoo just for animals that are active at night, and it's open during the night too. On a piece of land that sticks out into Seletar Reservoir, you'll find the Singapore Zoo and its related attractions, the Night Safari and River Safari. All of these places are really popular with visitors because they have a unique approach. Many animals have plenty of space to roam in enclosures that look like their natural habitats, separated by moats. However, animals like big cats still have to be kept in cages. This way of caring for animals is considerate and kind, which might even make people who aren't usually fans of zoos happy. During this custom Singapore family fun adventure, you can enjoy exploring lush rainforests, going on exciting night safaris, seeing the sparkling city skyline, and relaxing on the beautiful Sentosa beaches. Number 2, indulge in an Orchard Road shopping spree. Orchard Road is a busy shopping area in Singapore famous for its many stores, malls, and fun things to do. It's right in the middle of the city, and lots of people, both visitors and locals, like to go there. The place is known for its lively atmosphere and lots of chances to shop. There's some important malls on Orchard Road. One is called Ion Orchard, which is a fancy mall with expensive designer brands and luxury items. Then there's Ngee City, a big mall with different kinds of stores like clothes, gadgets, and things for your home. And number 1, enjoy the breathtaking Singapore skyline views. The tall buildings in the financial district look really amazing when you see them from the Singapore River or Marina Bay. When you look at the city's skyline in Singapore, it's really impressive. There are lots of modern skyscrapers mixed with old landmarks. You should definitely consider visiting this area when you're in Singapore. Some of the most famous buildings you'll see include the Marina Bay Sands. It's like a resort with 3 super tall 55-story towers. They're all connected by a rooftop garden and a pool that seems to go on forever. Then there's the Singapore Flyer, which is like a super big Ferris wheel that lets you see the whole city from the top. So from exploring vibrant neighborhoods to indulging in delicious cuisine, Singapore has it all. If you enjoyed our video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel for more travel guides and exciting content.